Hey expats and travelers, I'm Kalie with Expats Everywhere, and this video is all about housing across Portugal. This past summer, we spent 90 days traveling the country. We started in Faro, we made our way up to Braga, and we stayed in different housing along the way. We're going to show you everything from social housing to stunning. We are in Faro, Portugal, and I'm going to show you our apartment here for €1,000. Let's take a look. The building doors right here, there are 2 units in this building, one upstairs, one downstairs. Now it is the ground floor, but notice that there are stairs to the apartment. So that's something to check in Portugal. They might say ground floor, but there might be stairs. So if you can't do stairs, then you want to double check before you book something. Our apartment is right over here. It's a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom. So come on in. We've got the 2 bedrooms here, and then we've got the closet here, which is a little weird. So this first bedroom is right here, and it really is just all bed. There's really not much to it. The odd thing is there's no closet, there's no dresser. They have their own little space for that. It has a nice view out the front with a lot of natural light. Then right next to it is the second bedroom. Here we have the second bedroom, pretty much similar layout. It's just kind of a square. This one's a little different in the sense that it has a nightstand and a lamp. So other than that, it's about the same, and it has also good natural light like the other one. Now something that's good too is there are aircon units. So in each bedroom there's an aircon unit, and then also in the living room. So we'll take a look at that. But oddly enough, no closet, no dresser. So let's go take a look at where you actually put your clothes. So here's a little foyer as you walk in, and then over here is the area for your clothes. As you can see, there is a closet. It's actually a pretty nice closet, pretty big. You can hang up your clothes. You've got some drawers or some shelves, I guess you could say. So that's the front of the apartment with the bedrooms. Let's go take a look at the rest of the apartment. There is this little ledge, which is nice, except for it would be nicer if it had a drawer so you could actually put stuff in, hide some of the clutter. And then in true Portuguese fashion, there are a lot of doors. So we have the front door, we've got the doors to the bedrooms, the door to the closet, then we have a door to the living room, the bathroom, and the kitchen. So let's go take a look at those. Here, let's start with the living room. This is actually probably the best space in the whole apartment, because it's quite big. So you've got your couch and your TV, the hangout area, and then on the other side you have your dining room table, which you could do meals at, or you could have be a workstation, whatever you need that to be. The other good thing is there's an aircon in here and a lot of natural light. And then if you open up the windows on both sides, you can get a good breeze that comes through depending on the time of year. So that's the living room. If we head here, it is 1 bathroom. The bathroom is very modern and nice. You have your normal sink, toilet, and shower. Now the thing with me is this isn't my favorite shower because no matter what, it seems like you always spray water out. I do like that it has a lip and a rain shower, but it's not necessarily the best. It is modern, and I do like the big mirror though, so that is definitely one perk. And it definitely works for a 2-bedroom, 1 bath. Lastly, let's go ahead and head into the kitchen. Here is the kitchen space. It's actually quite big, which is nice. So you have this really long area. You've got a lot of counter space, which is very good. It's stocked with a big fridge, a washer, a dishwasher, an oven, a microwave. It's actually stocked really well. Now, the biggest problem is there's all of this cabinet space, but there is no space to actually put your dried foods because there is something in every cabinet. If we take a look here, you've got your dishes. Okay, that seems normal. But then you open up here and it's like, okay, water heater, well you need that. More dishes here. And then this is the hood, so you can't put anything up there. So you think, okay, well there's all this space down here. Oven, you've got your normal drawers. Of course you have your silverware in the top drawer, other utensils that can go below, but there's not much space in those either. So then, okay, here, oh, washing machine. It's a really nice washer. It's nice to have a washing machine too, but no space. And then here, dishwasher. Again, nice to have, but still no cabinet space. And then lastly, you have the trash. And then above the fridge are the pots and pans. So it's awesome that there's all this space, but it's a real big bummer that there's no spot for your dried goods. Last part is out here. Let's take a look. This is actually a great space. It's very big. Now, a little weird is you've got this storage unit, which doesn't have much in it, and it's actually kind of dirty, but you could make that into something. Then you've got a couple other doors for storage, but this in here, if you do it up, it could be a nice hangout spot. Lots of space here. The most unfortunate thing is that there is no patio furniture. It would be more ideal if there was a table and some chairs, because you could actually sit out here. The weather's great, so sit out, have a meal, hang out, and that would be nice. So what we're doing right now is we're hanging out outside, but we're doing it on the ground. So on the tile floor, but at least it's nice. Let us know what you think about this Faro apartment. Remember, it's €1,000, and actually Josh and I have talked about it, and we think it's way overpriced for what it is. It's a nice apartment, but being here in this city and the location, we think 1,000 is too much. We're in Beja, we're getting ready to leave, but we wanted to show you quickly what under €100 a night can get you, so come on in. This is a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom. Here we are at the door, and bathroom is here on this side. Good sized bathroom, quite a big shower. I really like how they've given us this little stand here. You know, you've got some drawers under the sink, so it's a good sized bathroom, very modern. And then the first bedroom is across the way. So you come on over here. Again, a good size. I think one really thing to note is the ceilings here. It's kind of that cave look, so everything is rounded. It's very white and rounded, so it gives kind of that older historical feel. Lots of space here. You've got the bed, space for your suitcase and such like that there, a little stand. And then they were really nice here. They provided a crib for Sia, so that was a really nice perk. So coming on out this way, we'll hit here, we've got the living room and the dining room area. So here you can, of course, use this as a workstation or to eat, either one. And then swinging this way, you've got the living room, the TV, and a nice little area that you can store some stuff, put your food, even eat right here. The kitchen's very big, fully stocked kitchen with your oven and stove, sink, dishwasher, washing machine, full-size fridge, so it's very big. And then around this corner, you've got some utility stuff, so it's nice that it's out of the way. Everything's quite open here, so they've given us stuff for recycling, trash, all of that's great. And then finally, we have this last bedroom over here in the corner. Again, also a good size. It's actually a really big place. This one has the 2 doubles, but they can be pushed together. Some natural light there, and a little desk with a chair. So it's a really big place, really nice, definitely worth the money, and definitely worth a visit to Beja. We did talk to the owners, and they told us that for an apartment this size in this location, it would be around €400 a month unfurnished. Today we're going to show you our 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom place that's a little outside of Évora in a really small town. So come on and take a look. So, stairs. Always make sure if you can't do stairs, that you check before you book anything, short-term, long-term, anything like that. It's pretty good size. There's lots of windows. So we'll head to the kitchen first. 2 ways into the kitchen, but we go this way. Full kitchen. Something green wall, but we've got everything that we need here, and it's very spacious. So you can take a look at everything: dishwasher, washing machine, microwave, oven, a big fridge, a freezer, lots of natural light. And then you can come over here to this little hallway. From this angle over here, you have a door out to the terrace, but we'll show you that one on the other side. The terrace is actually really big. It runs the whole length of the apartment, which is pretty cool. So then heading over through here, we're gonna go into the first bedroom. Here we have the first bedroom, twin beds, you've got the natural light again, the big built-in closet, pretty standard. Coming out of this room, you have the bathroom. Here we have the 2 sinks. That's always a feature that I really like, especially when you have several adults. Then this place has a bathtub. The one thing that really bothers me is there's no actual hook for the shower. So you have the handheld thing for the tub, but you have to hold it. You don't have a place to hook it to shower. So it really lends more to taking baths, if that's your thing. But the sink area is pretty good. And then as we come out of the bathroom, on each side of the bathroom here, we've got 2 closets, which is extra storage space. And then here we have the second bedroom. The second bedroom is a queen bed. Again, natural light, which is really nice. This room actually has an air con. The other one just had a fan. You have the electric blinds up and down, which is really nice. A big built-in closet here as well. You can see there's a lot of natural light. You have the air con up here. Lots of storage space for your items. And then as we head out of this area, the last room is down this little hall, and it's the living room. Very big space, air con here as well. We have a small TV. Lots of space for people to sit, chairs, couches, this big desk area. And then you have this amazing view that runs the whole side of the window, which is great, the whole side in this living room. And then one of the best parts about this place has to be this huge terrace that we have out here. It runs the whole way of the unit, which is nice. You've got an amazing view from both sides, lots of space to run around. I think it would have been nice if they put some sort of patio furniture out here. Even though it does get kind of warm, it cools down at night, so you can have a drink out here or a meal, which would be nice. But it's a very big area. And as you can see, this is just a little town that we're in. We're outside of Évora, and it's a really, really small town, pretty much 2 roads. One of the streets is right here along this side of our unit, and the other street is along the other side, and that is pretty much the little town that we're in. So this is our apartment outside of Évora. We had to get it because they allowed dogs. That was one thing we had a hard time finding, was allowing dogs, and something that was the size that we needed. Show you what an apartment in Cascais will look like. So we're in a really good location. It's really near the historic center. The location is great. This is a 2-bedroom, 1 bathroom. So let's take a look. We've come in here, and to the first side, we've got the first bedroom. It is a double queen size bed. It's a pretty good sized room. I think the most notable thing is that there's a lot of natural light here. You have these big windows, which give you the natural light. But the great thing is they've got these shutters and even shades that you pull down to make it really nice and dark. So it's bright through the day and dark at night. And then they've given you this to feel at ease, peace, because we're by the beach anyway. So you might as well have a nice little view here. This is the first bedroom, again, really good size right when you walk in. And then we have this hallway. It's pretty well equipped with places like hooks, so if you have coats or anything that you want to put up there, your purse maybe, and then there's a storage closet right here. Let's go ahead and go to the second bedroom. That's through here. Space for 2 double beds, and still a lot of walking room, and then you have the dresser drawers and everything. Again, even though these windows are smaller, it does let in a lot of natural light. Kind of a plain room, but still a good size. Lots you could do with it if you live here, if you wanted to decorate it. Coming out of here, over to the side, we have the bathroom. So remember, 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom. We come in through here, standard bathroom, toilet, sink, shower. It has the rain shower. We have a pretty big area for the sink. I always like when it's got space here on the sides. Just helps with the toiletries. Standard bathroom though, pretty good. Then coming out through here, we've got this nice little glass wall thing, and then coming into the living room. This space is really good. It's a cool feature, I guess you could say, is this map, which is really nice, but there's a lot of space. And actually this couch can pull out into a bed. You've got these chairs. The table is a little small depending on how you like to eat dinners. It can be pulled out. There's some stools. You've got the TV, but it's a really, really big space. Then over here, the kitchen is quite big as well. It gets a little narrow because of the bar and the stools, but it's still a pretty good space and it is fully equipped. What's funny is there aren't as many outlets, so you have all these different things you have to plug in and plug out, but you've got this oven here, dishwasher, microwave, washing machine, toaster, kettle. Now it is a small fridge, but you have a small fridge and a small freezer. And then the stove is pretty old, and the stove actually has an oven as well. It's a little old. Here, I'll let you get in there and take a look. Now, one of the best features of this apartment has to be the outdoor space. So you come into the building on the top level and you go down, but we have this big outdoor space here. This whole fenced-in area is yours, so you can do whatever you like with it. They put rocks here, but you can hang your clothes, you can play different games. They've stocked it really, really well with everything. You've got the nice rock as the facade on the outside, and then you have this faux grass area that's right here. You've got the lounge chair, and you can go in and out here, which leads you as well to the private parking, but then it's also a nice little area that's out here. All in all, the space for this apartment is really good. We think that it has a lot of potential because some things are pretty old, so it could be renovated and that would be a little better. They do have some ant problems and stuff, probably because we are on this ground floor, but it's a really, really good location. It's a good size. There's a lot of great things about it. And this apartment is 1,200 euros a month, so something to think about in Cascais. Welcome to our place in Setúbal. We are outside of the city center trying to find a place that would allow dogs, so we're not very central at all. Let's take a look and see what a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom place here looks like in not the best area of the city, I guess you could say. So you walk in through here and you have your kitchen over here on the left from me, right when you walk in. It's a big kitchen, it's just very old. One thing that's not great about this apartment is there's no air conditioning. So when there's a breeze, which there's commonly a breeze that's good, but when there's not a breeze or when the breeze is too hot, then it gets quite warm in this apartment. But you've got your washing machine, you've got a stove, there's no oven in this one, there's no dishwasher, but there is a good sized fridge. Then as you come out, when you first open the door, you can walk straight into the living room. I'm sure you can also notice, since you have to have the windows open for the breeze, it gets pretty noisy. You have your dining room table or workstation, if you would like, right here. The living room is a good size. The couch is comfortable. The TV, unfortunately here, didn't really work. It was just Netflix and stuff, but we couldn't get the local channels. Not really sure why, because there is an antenna over here. So not sure why that didn't work. But there is a lot of natural light through here. Again, good with the natural light, bad with the noise because you have to have the windows open. When you come out of the living room, you have the hallway, which has the 2 bedrooms and the 2 bathrooms. And actually this is a 3-bedroom unit, but they have the 1 room locked, I guess probably for storage. Here is the storage that you can use though as well. It's quite big. We just put stuff in there that we didn't really need. There's kind of a mix of all sorts of random stuff in here. It looks like a place that someone has lived in and maybe they don't live here anymore, and so they put it on Airbnb. Bathroom over here. This one has a tub, the toilet, bidet, sink, normal bathroom. It's a decent size. We did have problems with the shower water though. The hot water was not great. So the pressure wasn't great, which that made it difficult to shower in this one. But it does have the hook for the handheld, which is great. The mirrors are kind of high for me, so that's a little weird. Then you have your first bedroom right here. It's the double bed. Again, it's got the window that you can open for the light and the air, but it is quite noisy. Then you have the closet. It's actually a really good space in here. It's quite big. But again, something that is a bit of a bummer is no aircon, so it does get hot. Coming back through here, you have this shower right here. Now this one's smaller. Obviously you can see it's the tub. This shower actually has really good pressure, but it kind of gets all over the place. And then no bidet in this one. Not a huge deal, I don't think, for a lot of people. And then you have the bedroom right back here is the one that's locked. So it is a 3-bedroom, but that one is not in use. Here is the other bedroom. It is the 2 double beds. You can push them together. You've got the standard window with the light and the noise, and then this unit for your clothes. Now, all in all, this place is quite old. We're here for 2 weeks and it's 1,050 euros, which is pretty pricey for the location. It's a good size, but it's an old unit. It needs a lot of cleaning and upgrading, unfortunately, and it's far. It's about a 30-minute walk into the city center. So it's a bit pricey for what it is, but when we have to look for a place that has, you know, big enough rooms for all of us, for the dog, this is what we get. We are in Braga. We're going to show you what a T2 with 1 bathroom looks like. So let's come on in. It's actually really new and really nice. Everything is very furnished well, and the details here are really good. So here you have the bathroom first. You come on into the bathroom and it's a good size. I'll let you step in here. Just like normal, we've got the toilet, a really nice sink area, and then the shower is really great with the rain shower. Something that I like, which is a very personal touch, is the mirror. They've done it where when it gets foggy in here, it doesn't fog up. So right after a shower, you can actually look in the mirror, which I really like. So the theme here is kind of a bamboo type Asian theme. It's pretty cool. I think it works. Josh thinks some of the pillows are funny, but I think it works. So we come this way and we've got this really big seating area, which is nice for if there are a lot of people here. It's a 2-bedroom, so you might have a bigger group. And then the kitchen area is really good. The fridge is a little small, but it's not too bad. They've given you good quality appliances, which is something that I think that with an Airbnb or short-term rental, they tend to give you kind of appliances that aren't as good, but the quality of the appliances here are really nice. The burner, the hood, all of that. Let's go ahead and check out the bedrooms first, then we'll walk out on the balcony and through the living room. So this is the first bedroom. This bedroom is the bunk bed style. So you've got the bigger bed on the bottom and then a smaller bed on top, the built-in closets. If we go ahead and we open up here, you have a little bit of natural light, but it actually just goes into the building area. It's probably good for ventilation. We've just been keeping it closed really because we don't hang out in here too much anyway, but that is an option. And then you've got the built-in closets. We come through here. The other bedroom is right here. This bedroom has the double bed, again, the built-in closets. The furnishings are really nice. Little touches of things on the wall is really nice. And then the cool thing is you've got this balcony out here. So this bedroom has access to the balcony, and then the living room has access to the balcony. Let's go take a look. So we slide through. Ooh, it's bright. It's a really large balcony. They have a lot of different things too with the plants, and they have a hammock that you can hang up. So again, the details are really nice. And then sliding back through here, we swing back into the living room. These are the panda pillows that Josh doesn't like, but I think they're cute. Sia likes them too. Again, you've got some stuff on the wall that looks really cool, very authentic. It seems like they took a lot of time to have the details match and make it a very comfortable type place to stay for a short-term rental. The TV is big as well. That's another thing that I think is tough. Sometimes they put really small TVs here, but it's also a good size. And you come back through here, and you kind of see that the flow is really good. Now, something also that I like is we're not in the downtown pedestrian-only place, but we're not very far from it. So it's actually a really good location as well, and it's not too pricey. So Braga is a great place to come for a stay. If you want to see more videos about housing in Portugal, then click this playlist right here. Now let's get moving.